us Mr. Brad Skelton, the CTO of Hexagon Geospatial, and he'll be talking to us on Smart Maps that has been launched yesterday by Hexagon. What is the Hexagon Smart Maps?
Well, let me start by saying what a smart map is not. A smart map is not a map, at least not in the traditional sense, where a map represents a picture or a snapshot in time of the way that things were. A smart map does contain maps, but what it really is a dynamic, up-to-date view of information. A dashboard, if you will, that includes maps, but also includes other information, along with analytics, presented along with business graphics to give you a quick dashboard summary of information.
How is it going to solve the distinct business problems?
People need access to information, and they need it to be the information tailored for their business or for their particular problem. With smart maps, we don't provide the end map. We, Hexagon Geospatial, build a platform, our smart map platform. And on this platform, we work with partners to build these very focused apps for their business segments or for their vertical market areas. We provide the tools to build these apps, we provide the tools for the analytics, and we even provide access to data. We're forming partnerships with a variety of data providers so that the developers of apps don't have to worry about where to get data or even how to gain the technologies. They just use our system to build their apps.
How is this technology provided to partners and then ultimately delivered it to the customers?
This is all provided as tools on the cloud. So the partners that work with us sign up to be smart map developers. We have a smart map developer program. We have an entire set of tools, a suite we call M.App Studio, for building these apps. So if it's a very simple app, people can actually just use simple drag and drop technologies to build an app that includes maps, data, and business graphics. But they can also extend them with their own customization to create quite complex and sophisticated apps.
Can you tell us about some of the business partners that have worked with you on the Smart Map, or they are the early adopters of Hexagon Smart Maps?
Right. We've had 3 very notable partners working with us for the last year in this area. One is Sterling in the UK, another one is Imagem in the Netherlands, and the third is Geosystems in Germany. In the first 2 cases, Sterling has been working with a local municipality called Milton Keynes, and they have a problem with studying or managing deforestation or urban sprawl, the growth of urban areas. And they have been using the smart map technology to make a very nice dashboard so that somebody can look at the change or the expansion of urban growth over time within the different areas in the Milton Keynes city, and they can look at it in many different ways. In a similar fashion, our partner Imagem has worked with their local authorities to create an app that lets you look at the quality of roads or the problems in roads in the different areas, in the various different districts. Similarly, looking at various different aspects in a very easy to drill down way.
What are some of the key differentiators of this Hexagon Smart Maps?
First off, they're dynamic. They're also very simple. And they run on the cloud. They can run on mobile devices. They're up to date, and they provide you with the data through our partnerships with various data partners. We think that people will focus less on the underlying technologies and more on the answers they're trying to achieve. People don't have to invest in a large system anymore. The end users, the end customers, subscribe to the business apps that they want, and they subscribe to them for as long as they need them. We think this is going to make more information available more rapidly to people that need it. I think Smart Maps is quite a new and revolutionary idea. We've been working on it quite hard for several years now. It's really just the beginning. We think we know what it is, but I think our idea is going to be different next year as our partners begin to use it and end users begin to come up with ideas that we didn't have at all in the beginning.
Thanks, Brad, for that.